students, welcome back to the career platform. I am Anuradha, your maths teacher. Now we will solve in this video in exercise 3.1 of question number 6. So let's see question number 6 here. What is given? It is given the marks out of 100 obtained by a group of students in a science test. Okay, in a science test, some students have marks out of 100. Here it is given 85, 76, 90, 85, 39, 48, 56, 95, 81 and 75. We have to find, number first part is given highest and lowest marks obtained by the students. For this, if it is easy if you arrange these marks in ascending order. So first we arrange in ascending order. You can see 39 is the smallest number. 39, then which number it is? 39 I had written, then 48, okay, then 56. You have to arrange in ascending order, means smallest to biggest. 56, then which will become 75, then 76, then 81, then 85, 2 times here, so 2 times you have to write, then 90, then last one is 95. So I had arranged in ascending order. So you can see that it is easy to have the highest value. Which is the highest value? It is the 95. So you can write that highest marks obtained by the student. You have to write full, okay, full sentence. Obtained by the students is equal to 95, okay, and the lowest, this is the solution, lowest marks obtained by the students is equal to, which is the lowest number? Here it is 39. So it is 39. This is the part 1. Now the second part of this question, same question, is we have to find the range of the marks obtained. So we know the formula for the range. Range is equal to highest value minus lowest value. So we should write range is equal to, first you have to write formula, highest value, you can write here marks, it is given marks, okay, highest marks minus lowest marks. So we had written, we had find highest and lowest value in first part. This is the highest and this is the lowest, right? So you have to write 95 minus 39. So 15 minus 9 is equal to 6 and 9 will be cancelled to 8 and 8 minus 3 is 5. So answer is 56. This is the range of the marks obtained. Okay students, come to the third part of question number 6. Here what is the question? Mean marks obtained by the group. We have to calculate the mean, means arithmetic mean. We know that the formula mean is equal to sum of all the marks obtained divided by total number of marks given. Okay, total number of marks means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is given 10 marks. Okay, and sum, we have to sum all this. 39 plus 48 plus 56 plus 75 plus 76 plus 81 plus 85 plus 85 plus 90 plus 95. Divide by 10. So if you sum all this, you will get 730 divided by 10. So 0 0 is cancelled. I am getting 73 as an answer. So you have to write answer like this. Mean marks obtained by the group is equal to 73. This is your third part of question number 6. Okay, let's move to the question number 7 here. Question number 7 is, it is given the enrollment in a school. Okay, enrollments in a school during 6 consecutive years. So these are the these are the enrollments of consecutive years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find the mean enrollment of the school for this period. So we have to find mean. So we know that formula for mean is equal to sum of all the observations divided by total number of observations. Okay, so sum, we have to sum this one. 1, 2, 3, 1555, 1555 plus 1670 plus 1750 2820. Okay, divide by, how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divide by 6. You will get, after adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, divide by 6. Now you have to divide from with 6 here. 6 2s are 12, 6 zeros are 6 5s are 30, 48, 6 8s are 48. So you will get 2058 as answer. Okay, this is the question number 7. Okay students, let's solve question number 8 here. It is given, some data is given here for the rainfall. Here it is given day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday up to, these are the weeks. Okay, on Monday rainfall is 0.0 mm, on Tuesday 12.2 mm, on Wednesday it is 2.1 mm, on Thursday 0.0 mm, Friday 20.5 mm, Saturday 5.5 mm, Sunday is 1.0 mm. Okay, here first part, it is, they are asking that find the range of the rainfall in the above data. It is given data, we have to find the range of the rainfall. So we know range is equal to highest rainfall minus lowest rainfall. You can see highest rainfall is 20.5 here. Okay, so 20.5 minus lowest rainfall is 0.0. So what it is coming? 20.5 mm. It is the answer for this question. Now they come to the second part of question number 8. What is they asking? Find the mean rainfall for the week. We have to find the mean rainfall. So here mean is equal to sum of the observations upon total number of observations. Okay. So here we have to sum all this values. 0.0 plus 12.2 plus 2.1 plus 0.0 plus 20.5 plus 5.5 plus 1.0. Divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Divide by 7. Okay. Here what it will come? 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 5 is 10. So 13 point is there. 2 plus 1, 3. 4, 5. 5 and 5, 10. 1, 2 and plus 2 is 4. Here I am getting 40.3 divided by 7. Okay, so we have to divide 40.3 with 7. 7 5s are 35. We have to subtract this. Okay, 3 minus 3 is 0. Now 0.53. 7 9s are 7 7s are 49. 4 7 5s are 35. Okay, so it will continue, means 5.75 approximate. I can write 5.8 mm. Okay, sorry, here it will come 41. I miswrote this one. Okay, 41.3 and here it is 5.85. It will come 63. So 7 9s are 63. It will come 5.9 mm. This is the solution for mean. Okay, this is the last part for the question number 8. On how many days was the rainfall less than the mean rainfall? Okay, we had observed the mean rainfall in the part 2. What it is? It is 5.9 mm. So we have to write on how many days was the rainfall less than the mean rainfall. So here you can see that Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday was less than the average rainfall. So this is the answer for the third part. So it is written that on how many days? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 5 days. Okay. So on 5 days, here you can write like this. On 5 days, that is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday was less than the average rainfall. Like this you can conclude third part. Now this is the last question for this video, that is the question number 9. Here it is given the height of the girls. Here it is some data given. This is the height of the girls in centimeter. We have to find what is the height of the tallest girl, what is the height of shortest girl and what is the range of the data. Okay, so here as we know that we have to arrange in ascending order. So here you can see this is the smallest one, 128, then 132, then 135, then what it come, 139, then 141, then 143, then 146, then 149, then 150, then 151 is the last. So you can see that it is smallest to biggest. So it is clear that what is the height of the tallest girl? Tallest girl will be 151 centimeter. So you have to write here 151 centimeter is the height. You have to write full sentence. The height of the tallest girl is 151 centimeter. Okay. For the shortest girl, the height of the shortest girl is 128 centimeter. That is the smallest data. Okay. 128 centimeter. Now what is the range of the data? So range is equal to highest minus lowest. Okay. So it is 151 minus 128. So here it has come 3. 4 minus 2 is 2. It is 23 centimeter. So this is the third part. In the last question, question number 9, we have the fourth and fifth part also. So fourth part is what is the mean of the height of the girls. So we know the formula, mean is equal to sum of the heights upon total number of girls. Okay. So here you have to write like this, 135 plus 150 plus 139 plus 128 plus 151 plus 132 plus 146 plus 149 plus 143 plus 141. Divide by how many total number of girls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10. So if you add this one, you will get 1414 divided by 10. So it is 141.4 will be your answer in centimeter. As it is given data in centimeter, so you have to write centimeter, otherwise it will be wrong. Okay. Now last part is fifth part. How many girls have heights more than the mean height? So we know that mean height is 141.4. So this is the fourth part. In fifth part, you have to see that which number is greater than 141.4. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 and 5. These are the greater. So here you can see that 5 girls have heights more than the mean height. Okay, so this is your solution for the question number 9. Hope students you understood up till here. In the next video I will come with the exercise 3.2. Okay, please like, share, comment and subscribe this channel. Thank you and have a nice day.